Budgeting without a stable income is stressful. You don't know what's coming next. It's tempting to spend all your money the moment you get it because you don't even know if you will get something tomorrow. I have been there. I have been a victim there. But with a plan, you can survive and survive nicely. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, welcome back to Unstoppable Vibes channel. My name is Elizabeth Wambua, and if it is your first time on this channel, kindly consider subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on my videos. Feel at home, karibu sana. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. So guys, as you know, on this channel, we talk about motivation, single parenting, real life, and budget hacks. Today, I want us to talk about budgeting when you don't have a fixed salary. And I have come to realize that people who watch me, there are some of them who earn at the end month, others earn daily basis, others earn on weekly basis. Whatever class you are in, if you are earning at the end of the month, you are earning at the end of the week, you are earning daily, this is your home. Today I want us to talk about those people who earn daily or weekly because they are budgeting for them sometimes can be tough. I understand getting money each and every day can be so much tempting. You can you can do a lot with this money, and at the same time you can become broke so much any day anytime, because at some point your brain will always tell you that tomorrow you'll get another money. Today I worked, I got 500 shillings, so I need to spend this 500 shillings. Tomorrow I'll work again, they'll give me the other 500 shillings, so I am assured of getting 500 shillings each and every day. But let me tell you, this is a trap. If you are earning on a daily basis or a weekly basis, you need to be sharp. If you don't use your brains properly, in this case, you will end up being broke, and think that saving is for people who earn monthly. That was me sometimes back, and me, I have been there. I have been working somewhere where I used to earn on a weekly basis. But let me tell you, if there is a time I knew how to save, it was that time. Honestly, it helped me each and every day, each and every week, because I used to get money during the weekend. So after 2 weeks, I know on Saturday next week I will get money. But I did so much with that money. I arranged myself. I did my calculations properly. I saved. I did what I could do. And I have never been broke. I'm not bragging, but that is the fact. Budgeting without a stable income is a bit stressful, but today I'm here to talk to you. Someone out there watching me, you are waiting to get your money maybe on Saturday. Today it is on Saturday. Maybe you are going to get your money today or next Saturday, or today, tomorrow. You might earn today 200, tomorrow 300. Here on this video, we are going to include people who work, maybe casual workers, those people who are getting money after 2 weeks, 1 week. Others get money on daily basis, especially if you are a business person, you are an hawker, and your business is not that stable, but still, let me tell you, you have to save. So I came up with 4 good tips on how you should save and how you can save as someone surviving on a daily basis salary. The first tip, as an hustler, someone who is getting paid after every week or every day, is understanding and knowing your essentials. There are some things which are always fixed. Whether you are working or not, some things you have to pay. I am talking about rent, food, school fees, and maybe transport. If wherever you are going to work, you are using matatus and whatever. Those 4 things are important. Let's remove that transport. Put their rent, food, and school fees. If you have a kid, these things are super important. 3 of them. You are working or not, they don't care, but you have to pay for them each and every, maybe at the end of the month. For the rent, for school fees, it is according to the way you are paying for the school your kids are in. And another thing is food. Food is a must. How do you survive without eating? You have to budget for those three things, like it or not. Whether you are working, you have to eat. Working or not, you have to eat. You are living in a rental house, you have to pay for that rental. You have to pay for that rent. They don't care you are working or not. They don't care you are getting money, how much money you are getting, when are you getting your money. They don't care. It is upon you to plan, sit down and have your own strategy of planning for this money. For example, for these three items, maybe you are paying house rent for like 5,000, food for a full month, maybe 3,000. I'm just giving an example, so don't judge me. And school fees, maybe 5,000, according to how you are paying wherever your kids are going to school. That is a total of 13,000. So being paid 200, 500, the amount of money you are getting, maybe daily or weekly, it is upon you. Plan for this money. These needs are fixed. You have to, working or not, 13,000 you need for rent, for food, and for school fees. What do? Sit down, you do your calculations, and make sure you make your own target. You make sure that by the end of the month, you have this 13,000. They don't, the least amount of money you should be having, at least it is 13,000. And that should be your goal. The second point is you should split every coin immediately. Immediately you get that money you are working for. Let's say you are getting 500 per day. In a week, working from Monday to Saturday, that is 3,000. Immediately you get that money, maybe on Saturday, sit down. You don't have to do a budget for a full month because you are earning on weekly basis. So your budget should be based on weekly basis. Now you are having 3,000. In this 3,000, maybe it is the first week of the month. Yeah? No, yeah, let's say it is the first week of the month and you have already cleared the last month's rent and whatever. Now it is the beginning of another new month. You have 3,000 with you. On this 3,000, it is the first week. Make sure you do this. You have already 3,000 with you. Take 1,000, keep aside. That is for rent. Keep it somewhere. 1,000 that you are not going to touch no matter what. This is for rent. You remaining 2,000, buy some foodstuffs for 1 week. Make sure they cover that full 1 week. The other one, maybe you can buy some food for like 1,000 bob. It depends. It depends with the amount of money you use in your house. Again, now you have a balance of 1,500. Set it aside again. That is for something like emergency. Someone might get sick. You also can get sick or something. Put it aside and make sure you are not going to touch that money again before the end of the week. Now, starting another fresh week, start that week now like you are 0, 0. Yes, at the back of your mind, you know that I have saved 1,000 for rent. I have saved like 500 for emergencies, and with me in my pocket, I have like 500. This one, I will just keep it in that pocket. 1 week is very short. It is just 5 days, and the sixth day you get the other amount of money, and you have another new plans for the next week. Come the other week, do the same. Save, buy food, save for emergency, save for rent. Before the end of the month, you will have collected your full amount of rent. Some houses, maybe today it is the end of the month, and being the end of the month, it is maybe day 31 or 30. You have another full week. It depends with the house you are living when you are paying your rent. Now, today, let's say today it is day 31st, and you already have like 4,000 you have already saved throughout the other that month. You have another like 1 week. Let's say from Sunday it is date first. Sunday, Monday, next week, Saturday it will be date 6. Most houses are paid at around date 10, date 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, around there. So next week, when you are getting the first week, when you are getting money for the next week, at the end of the week, another maybe 3,000, you know what to do. Already you are good. Like you don't have to stress yourself. You don't have to struggle for paying rent. The money you have it with yourself because you did what? You budgeted and you planned for your money properly. The third point, it is almost the same as the second point, that budget weekly or daily, depending with when you are getting your money. Some people depend on these things we call kibaruas. So today you might be working, today you might get 100 shillings or 300 shillings, and tomorrow you are not even sure whether you'll get another amount of money. So the amount of money you are going to get, depending on maybe weekly or daily basis, budget according to that, to your budget. Make sure, because like we said, if you are earning monthly, and you talked about that in another video, if you are earning monthly, you have to plan for your month, for a full month. If it is shopping, you shop for a whole month. If it is whatever, everything, you just do it according to the budget of one full month. Now if you are earning weekly, you can't budget for monthly, of course, because you are already earning daily or weekly. If you earn daily, you will still know how to plan for your money. Maybe today you got 500, tomorrow you are not sure. I don't know what I'll get tomorrow. So for today, whatever I have on my hands, I have to plan for this. I have 500. I don't have food in the house. I don't have token. I don't have whatever and whatever. Just make sure you buy small items according to that money you have. Make sure you buy some food. In that 500, you can buy food for like 200. It depends. 200, you have 300. On this 300, buy whatever you want to buy. Make sure you have something remaining with you, maybe 150 or 100 shillings, because tomorrow maybe you are not sure you will get a job, you will get a kibarua or not. But for that day, at least you have planned and you have saved something. If maybe you might go for a full week without getting some more money, who knows? So at this point, I am not going to explain it that much, because I have talked about it on the other point, second point, that the amount of money you are getting weekly or daily, budget for daily basis or for weekly basis, depending on the amount of money you get. You can't budget for a full month, yet you are earning on a weekly basis or a daily basis. Just stick to your budget, stick to the amount of money you are earning, and plan for it properly. And plan for it just properly, the right way. And the last tip is avoid impulse buying during the good days. Sometimes you might be in a business, and sometimes your business might be doing so well. Some days you might end up making like 2,000 in a day, and your body tells you that now we need to celebrate. Yes, this body is working for that money. You have sacrificed everything with that body of yours. It is good to treat yourself good also. It is good, it is right to treat yourself. It is good to treat yourself right, because at the end of the day, if maybe you were sick, you could not have gone to that work and did whatever you did to get that money. So I'm not saying that you don't treat yourself. Treat yourself, yes. Use little amount of money to treat yourself. Buy yourself something that you were missing, something you are craving for. You said, I want to buy myself maybe a chocolate today. I want to enjoy a piece of chocolate. Buy yourself, even if you will buy that small one, that small piece of chocolate, right? You have done something. So after you get this money, maybe you are in business. Tomorrow you might end up not selling anything. For those in business, they can understand what I'm talking about. Not every day is a good day. Some days are just bad, and some days are just good. So the good days, let them cover the bad days. You made 2,000 today. Tomorrow you don't know how it will be, but you just wake up by faith and try again. Maybe tomorrow again might be a good day, or it might be the worst day. You might not sell something. But because you planned for your money yesterday, the amount of money you got yesterday, 2,000, yes, you treated yourself a bit, but the largest amount of money, you planned with it, you saved, you did the necessary, the important things that you're supposed to do. Maybe if tomorrow you get like 500, you'll not feel that much pain. For business people, they know these things. Some days you will just sell and sell and sell, and you are like, no, wow, God has come through for me. But some days you'll just sit there, there will be no customers, and you will feel like people might not be seeing me, people might not be seeing my business. What are people thinking about me? Maybe could I be in a place where people today are not seeing me, or what's not happening? A lot of thoughts in you. But if you understand the business, today is good, tomorrow it might be worse, but we keep going, we keep trying. So on the good days, on the best days, try to save something. Save something, treat yourself if you wanted to treat yourself, but make sure the treatment doesn't exceed that so much money. You don't waste a lot of money. I don't want to use that term of wasting, because there are some people who know how to treat themselves. Men, even if I say it daily, today, tomorrow, day and night, some people will always treat themselves. It is good. It is good. But I said, as you treat yourself, make sure you set something aside. Something larger or bigger than whatever you have treated yourself with. So please, don't look down on yourself just because you don't earn that big salary, because maybe you are not earning at the end of the month. For one, me, I am approved that you can earn very less money, but with a plan, you can do so much. Now, if this video has helped you, kindly consider giving it a thumbs up. Comment down with the tip that you feel like this is mine, this is the best for me. Comment down there. I want to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Unstoppable with Elizabeth. We are all just trying to survive and grow, one hustle at a time, and I'm here to support you, to help you with some tips and some things that I feel they are good and they are important to someone out there. Maybe I might not be knowing you, but when you watch this video, it might help you. So if you watch and you feel there is someone you need them to watch this, to know this, kindly share the video with them. Join this family. Let's grow together. And know that you are not alone in this journey. If you are earning on daily basis, on weekly basis, we are here, we were there, and still we are here, we are pushing, and you are not alone. Keep pushing, keep moving, and budget properly. Some people are just earning that salary you are thinking is something good, something bigger, but they some people are earning that big amount of money you are thinking about, but they end up being broke just because they lack a plan. My friend, if you are watching me today, make sure you use these tips I have talked about, and this one will change the way you look at the thing or the way you spend your money.